Oh, illustrious Dr. Boop, I beseech thee to unlock the unfathomable enigma that shrouds our mortal existence upon this minuscule celestial abode. Pray tell, what cryptic confluence of cosmic whimsy conspired to... Oh, Magic Spoon? I'm all whacked out today on the high-quality protein from Magic Spoon! Use code BOOPCOIN to check out for a win-win-win! You save money, you get swole, and you help support my crippling cereal addiction! Because that 20% goes to support the channel.
You have a problem.
You have a problem! Booptopia. Yeah, I know the place. A veneer of an ideal communist society. But underneath that pristine surface, people are starving and it's rotten to the core. How do I know? Name's 2 1s. Now run this junk. Isn't 8+1 in charge? Shut up. Alright, BSF. We're going to save Booptopia. We're going... hunting. I'm actually a pacifist. Is it okay if I participate in more of a moral support? Private Boop. Would you like to come with me to look at Dr. Boop's disassembler? No? Good. Bit. Meanwhile, in Dr. Boop's lab, Dr. Boop, it's an emergency. Everyone is starving. Don't interrupt me. Can't you see I'm a man of science? Well, technically you're a bug. Aha! I just got a wonderful new idea for the disassembler. I'll just leave you to your science then. Good. Bit. Meanwhile, at the rock pit.
I'm so thick.
Meanwhile, on the way to the hunt. Did you know that legally, even if you can prove it was an accident, if you RIP someone while on a dolphin, you can only be tried for murder. No chance at manslaughter. They know you did it on purpose. I hate everything. Meanwhile, at the food bucket. Remember when we were plot relevant? No? Meanwhile, in the real world... No, it's mine! My precious! You can't have any! No! At an undisclosed time and place... I have no enemies. Meanwhile, at the plot... So I said, no dried grapes! Stop that. Okay, BSF. It's time for a crab hunt. Crab hunt. Special Agent Boop. You get their attention by shooting them from range. I'll step in and keep them occupied while Boop privates pee all over them from behind. And so, after many hours of crabicide, stick the meat into the meat sacks on your backs and let's get these into some boops. You are an inspiration to us all, sir! Everything is crabs, you know? Carcinization, king crabs, coconut crabs, porcelain crabs, and squat lobsters. Meanwhile, back at Booptopia... they were just getting back. Time is relative, and most of my relatives are bad people. Make the meat out of a trough. Hilarious. Dr. Boop, I've got the meat. And I've got an idea for keeping the Boops moderately alive. Good. Bit. We will expand the wall outwards around the gate to create an RIP box. We can refer to it as Dr. Boop's box. Aha! I knew it! Of decimation. Oh. You know, the prefix deci refers to 10, and the term stems from an archaic military punishment where they would RIP only 1/10 of the force. Private Boop, would you like to be quadrumated? No. Good. What happened? I just blacked out from too much protein. The doctor said it's impossible to overdose on protein. Oh, but I aim to prove them wrong. Prove my doctors and my teachers wrong. Miss Farmer, you thought I was going to be successful? No one can tell me what to do. Not even the IRS. Please don't audit me. Alright, what do we need? Money. What do we not have? IRL ending game? Money. What do we have? Lots of shtick. Oh, I'm gonna be copying and pasting from our real life strategy. 8+1, just take all of that. You're hoarding all the rice. Okay, put the rice in the food bucket. We now have a food bucket and food trough, and go sell sticks for more For more food! And this armor's worth something, right? 2 ones, go sell some of that. It's like the alleyway behind work all over again. Gotta sell all my shtick for some nice meat. Okay, this barkeep now has hella shtick, and we have a little bit of meat. But we also need some more mercenaries to protect our boys, please. Please save us, mercenary guys. We boops are weak little bug boys, and we need your love. Love me, please. Somewhere along the way I lost it. I didn't have a lot of it at the beginning, but somewhere I lost the rest of it. And Dr. Boop's Death Box of Decimation seems to be working fantastic. I'm seeing a lot of RIP Fog Boys, and no boops. No RIP boops. It's a good day, little bug boy. Oh, why don't I just give you a little smoochums? Well, let's be honest with ourselves. The majority of these boops, they're not starters. They belong on the bench, so let's give them a bench to sit on. Sometimes it's just so difficult to place. But you know, benches do be like that. That should be enough for our bug butts. Oh, beautiful. Now I'm wondering if any of our boops will come for a nice little squat. Now I'm thinking that Booptopia is starting to look like a proper civilization. Its own little hive kingdom, if you will. And what's a kingdom without a throne, anyways? Ooh, build that big boy, my big bad baby boops. Oh, I want it. Oh, yes. Oh, build it. Oh, my boys. Oh, my buggy boys. Oh, yeah. It's just like Magic Spoon. Oh, my goodness. Don't worry, I'm okay. But just look inside. Look inside of this beautiful building. There's so much room. Think of the things that we can fill this building with. There's room for my hopes and dreams, and that doesn't take up any space. 1, because they're ideas, and 2, because they don't exist! The food bucket's empty again. But the trough is full. That's like some kind of... There's gotta be some philosophical take on that. Food bucket empty, food trough full. The truth is not always beautiful, or beautiful words the truth. Enough of the Dow! What if instead of talking about the DOW Dow, they were talking about the DAO Dow when they were talking about the market? The Dow was up 53 points today! Buddhism down 7! The Dow's leading them into the 3rd quarter! Why do people watch these videos? So, we'll build something in here that's not ephemeral, that's concrete, that's actual things. Person, place, and thing, put noun inside! Next time on Dragon Ball Boop. Subscribe, bitch.